the pitch-black depths of the ocean lives one of nature's strangest hunters, the anglerfish. With its oversized mouth and sharp teeth, it drifts through the darkness like a living shadow. From its head extends a glowing lure, a light made by bioluminescent bacteria. This beacon attracts unsuspecting prey, which are swallowed whole in a sudden strike. But perhaps even more unusual is the anglerfish's way of reproduction. The tiny male fuses to the much larger female, becoming a permanent part of her body. In the cold, empty deep sea, these extraordinary adaptations allow the anglerfish not only to survive, but to thrive in one of the most extreme places on Earth. The clown frogfish is a master of disguise in the tropical reefs. With its bright orange, yellow, or spotted skin, it blends perfectly with sponges and corals. Instead of swimming, it walks across the seafloor on its fins, waiting patiently for prey. Using a small lure above its mouth, it attracts unsuspecting fish, then strikes in less than a blink. A perfect predator, hidden in plain sight. Enypniastes eximia, known as the headless chicken monster, drifts gracefully through the deep sea. This strange sea cucumber uses transparent fins to swim above the ocean floor, while feeding on sediment below. A bizarre yet elegant survivor of the abyss, Glaucus atlanticus, the blue dragon, floats upside down on the ocean surface, carried by winds and waves. Tiny but striking, it preys on venomous creatures like the Portuguese man-o'-war, storing their stings to use as its own defense. A true marvel of the open sea, the Leafy Seadragon is one of the ocean's most extraordinary masters of disguise. Found along the southern and western coasts of Australia, it drifts gracefully among seaweed and kelp. Its body is covered with leaf-like appendages that make it almost invisible in its habitat. Unlike many fish, it relies on camouflage rather than speed to survive. Feeding on tiny shrimp and plankton, the Leafy Seadragon glides slowly, carried by the currents. With its delicate beauty and unmatched mimicry, it is often called a living piece of underwater art. The red handfish, Enypniastes polytus, is one of the world's rarest marine fish, found only off the coast of Tasmania, Australia. This endangered species, known as the handfish, uses its modified hand-like pectoral fins to walk along the seafloor rather than swim. With an average length of about 8 centimeters, this fish can be bright red or mottled with pink, red, or brown spots. It lives in shallow rocky habitats mixed with sand at depths of 1 to 20 meters. The Roboastra gracilis is a species of sea snail. These mollusks are carnivorous. The Roboastra gracilis is a small species, typically growing to a length of 20-25 millimeters, about 1 inch. Its body is black with thin, bright yellow or orange longitudinal stripes. The bright colors serve as a warning to potential predators. Its rhinophores, chemical receptors, are large and bluish, and it has 3 gills of the same color. When disturbed, the sea snail can secrete a yellowish, acidic fluid from glandular cavities along its body bands. It has grooved tentacles that it uses to track its prey by following the mucus trails of its prey. The nurse shark is a slow-moving bottom-dwelling shark found in the tropical and subtropical waters of the Atlantic Ocean. It is known for its broad head and its yellowish-brown to dark brown whiskers, which it uses to sense prey. It is 7.5 to 9 feet long. The shark uses a technique called oral pumping to breathe. They expand and contract their mouth and throat to pump water over their gills, allowing them to remain motionless on the seabed. They are viviparous, meaning that the eggs hatch inside the mother's body before being born alive. Female sharks have a 2-year mating cycle and give birth to 20 to 30 pups after a 5 to 6 month gestation period.
Chalicopsis borchgravinki is one of the more common hydromedusae encountered in Antarctic waters.
Chalicopsis borchgravinki is one of the more common hydromedusae encountered in Antarctic waters.
The helmet jellyfish has a transparent, bell-shaped body with a distinctive reddish interior, which makes its organs clearly visible.
Transcription. Jellyfish are soft-bodied, free-swimming marine mammals that belong to the phylum Cnidaria.
The lion's mane jellyfish is the largest known species of jellyfish and one of the longest animals in the world. It is found in the cold waters of the Arctic, North Atlantic, and North Pacific Oceans. The tentacles of large specimens can exceed 100 feet, 30 meters in length. There can be up to 1,200 in total,